Kia ora, welcome to Wednesday, the 11th of October 2023. It'll be a very, very short ramble just to let you know that I hadn't forgotten to put a ramble up. My knee's basically balked, so this is being videoed from inside as we just work towards trying to work out what the heck is wrong with it and fixing it and all the rest of it. Not a lot of sleep over 3 nights and quite a bit of pain, so I'm not sure if it's getting better or worse, so we'll just have to wait and see, but it is what it is. Anywho, don't want to ramble on too much about that, just letting you know why I'm inside taking this recording now. Yesterday I did a very short ramble on politics. I wasn't quite sure how to kind of proceed from there, I guess. For those that kind of know me personally, I have an interest in geopolitics and history and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm a big proponent of the, those that don't learn from history are destined to repeat it moniker. But the thing where I'm going with this again is I'll call this politics too for this particular rant is I'm just kind of curious about next year's election, how things are going to play out. I guess it's going to be a pretty critical election. So here's how, because I will get asked who are you voting for, Democrats or Republicans or independents or none of the above, and quite honestly I haven't made my mind up yet. It's not even necessarily a case of the devil this time around. It's more of a case of these parties, the Democrats and the Republicans in particular, really have no clearly defined policies. So there are a few things that I would like to see politically, being one in several hundred million people, but I'd like to see the pork spending stop. Bills that get passed shouldn't be passed as a mechanism to shovel through a bunch of other stuff. Each of these bills should be presented and priced on their own merits. I'm not sure exactly when this kind of compilation pork spending pigs in a barrel type thing started. It's probably quite some time ago, and it's just gotten worse and worse since then. But basically, it's wrong. The whole mechanism is supposed to be basically you present your bills on the merits of what they actually are, but they're being used to pretty much line people's pockets or keep constituents happy so that people get voted in, and the usual kind of I'm going to say corruption that kind of happens in a general political arena. Power corrupts, absolute power corrupts absolutely, and all that. So that's one thing that I would like to see, and any candidate for president that basically pushes that agenda forward would certainly be on my interest list, my own personal interest list. We talk a lot about draining the swamp. There's a lot of career politicians, so that's fine. Term limits really is the fix for that. It's a fix for it. I'm not saying it's the definitive fix, but it's certainly one. If we were running a business and the politicians were management in this particular business, most of them just wouldn't be there. They just wouldn't make the cut. So why is politics really any different? These are people that we actually elected. So yeah, I'd like to see term limits as definite a definite number two. And again, any candidate that is presenting that as a path forward to kind of tidy up Congress is probably a good candidate for me to look at personally. So anyway, just throwing that out there. I'll throw some more out with a couple more rambles as I kind of move forward. These don't necessarily mean anything. They may be subject to change from time to time, but anyway, just so you're aware. Otherwise, have a great day. Kia ora. Bye.